the last time you wrote a to-do list? On your list, did you put sort of all of your major goals, the things that you want to accomplish in the next year and 5 years? Or did you put a whole bunch of things that you wanted to accomplish in the next 30 minutes? At the top of the list, did you put a couple of easy things so that you know that you can get them done right away and cross them off? This is how most people write to-do lists, it turns out. When researchers have looked at to-do lists, what they found is that most people will write a couple of easy things. Sometimes people actually will write at the top of their to-do list tasks that they've already accomplished, and then they'll cross them off because it feels so good to have a couple of things checked off your to-do list. But it turns out this is exactly the wrong way to write a to-do list. And what researchers have found is that every to-do list should have two components. At the top of your to-do list, you should have what's known as a stretch goal. A stretch goal is an ambition or a task that's so big that you don't know exactly how to do all of it, right? I want to lose 30 pounds, or I want to figure out a brand new supplier for my company, or I want to start my own company. Something that's big that taps into our bigger ambitions. Because when we tap into our bigger ambitions, we tend to spark our sense of innovation. But as we all know, if you have a whole list of stretch goals of things that are really big, it's terrifying. It's almost hard to start because you don't know what to do. And so what researchers say is that underneath a stretch goal, what we should list are what's known as SMART goals. A SMART goal takes one small part of that stretch goal and it takes it through a process. It says, take a sub-goal and then tell me what's the specific aim. How are you going to measure when you're done or not? Are you sure it's achievable? Write out really quickly a sentence about why it is achievable and how you're going to achieve it. Is it realistic? Have you cleared your schedule enough? Do you have the resources in place? And what's the timeline for getting this done? Now, we call it a SMART goal because A, it's just a great acronym, but also it's specific, measurable, achievable, realistic. It spells SMART. It's easy to remember. By putting SMART goals underneath, you're giving yourself a plan. You're forcing yourself to think through how you'll actually achieve some component of this big ambition. And these two things, when they come together, that's how things get done.